Hello and welcome back to CryptArk. Last time we sat inside of a nuclear explosion, and I can assure you that such a thing is a very, very bad idea. I never recommend it to anyone. We died. That's basically how it worked. We have to deal with yet another system, another Hulk, and hopefully this one won't kill us, but I can promise nothing because, you know, that's just kind of how things go. So we've got an artifact over here that we could possibly get. It's got the keep armoring system there, which is pretty darn easy for us to do, actually. I generally don't target armoring systems, so I feel like we can totally get that artifact. On top of that, we've got don't use repair kits, no supply pods, and keep 6 systems. Now, the don't use repair kits is going to be a little bit complicated. I'm not certain we'll follow that one, but we'll definitely do the no supply pods unless something terrible happens, whereas then we'll totally abandon it at a moment's notice, because that's basically how we work. The entire Hulk seems to be a pretty standard Hulk. It's got repair systems, shields, alarms, and a core, so I think 6 systems is pretty easy. We go for the repair system, the shield system protecting the core. Oh, there's a failsafe. Okay, we can take out the failsafe after the repair system. Potentially, maybe. Or we could go repair system and then shield failsafe. Something like that. You know, we'll figure it out. We have, what? We can take down 7 systems and still have 6 left over, so I think we're gonna be fine. I wouldn't expect that to be a terribly difficult objective, so let's just go in against this Hulk. Considering the situation, we do need repair kits. We're not going to be able to survive without them. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've not proven to be the most effective at dodging recently. I mean, I'm pretty effective. I dodge the majority of it. It's just that that minority is still enough to kill us. It's pretty bad. Oh, there are flat cannons. I forgot about that. Okay. Okay, how's this going to work? So, we've got the repair system here, and, okay, the failsafe down here. So we could probably, what we can do is engage the repair system and then move against the failsafe directly. The question is, how exactly do we move against the failsafe? Because I don't know if you've noticed, ooh, wait, it's protected by a shield. Oh, that is a nuisance, isn't it? Just a small little nuisance. Okay. Let's change that strategy a bit then. So the next thing that we can do is take down the shield system and then switch it to another system by taking that second system down. So what are we gonna do for that? It feels like this is the easiest system to get after, and it is pretty close to the shield system here. So what we can do is repair system, go for the drone control there, eliminate the repairs entirely, then fight our way up to this shield system, take it down. Then the failsafe will be working. Oh, we don't need to take down that shield system, actually. So we'll ignore that. We'll head back down through this Hulk down to potentially this shield system, take it down, destroy the alarm system. That would constitute currently 1, 2, 3, 4 systems being taken down. And then at that point, the alarm system will still be being run by the failsafe. So as we come back, we can take down this drone factory. That'll count as 5. And then the alarm and shield will be gone. The core will be vulnerable. We can take down the core, that's 6. And we're still working on 6 systems. It's a bit of a convoluted plan, but it's a plan nonetheless, and I appreciate it quite a bit. Leaving the Hulk will not be the easiest thing in the world, given the quantity of flat cannons that happen to be sitting around, basically at every entrance, too. It seems like the best entrances are over here. Do we have keys around here? Not really, and not even close to enough. How about up here? Because we will be heading up here. We got 2 keys there. So that will get us, that's a double key door right here. So that'll get us 1, 2, and then we'll still need another key, even if we go all the way up here, which we will. Oh wait, there's 3. So 1, 2, 3. We can get through this door, and then I think we're scot-free from there in terms of keys. Yeah, okay. Cool. I was checking that just to make certain that we didn't need to bring a key ourselves, and we don't. So instead of that, we will be bringing our... Let's see, we can get quality ammunition or a sight. The quality ammunition is pretty nice, but the sight is significantly cheaper, although we're not actually spending that much money on this, so I think we'll go with quality ammunition, 20% increased damage. We have the javelin, homing rockets, shield, pulse weapon, 6 hull, standard, and I think that should be a good loadout for this. We're going to be using those missiles mostly to take down systems, and then, you know, basically standard stuff outside of that. So what we need to do is head in through this door. Got it. Let's do this. Let's do this. That's only a 164k loadout, isn't it? That's actually pretty cheap. I mean, usually I feel like a really solid loadout is somewhere around 200k, and then from there you kind of need to chip things off to get cheaper. So the fact that we're only running a 164 is pretty good. I mean, just based on the cost of the Hulk alone, we're going to be getting a significant quantity of money. Is that our door? That is, in fact, our door. Okay, let's do this. Hello, Jackal. Hello, Beehive. That is officially called a beehive, those things on the wall, just by the way, in case you were wondering. That's not really their official name, but it's their official name to us. And really, what else matters but their official name to us? Maybe like the actual official name where you can talk to other people about them, but no, nope. We are running our own little, I guess, Hulk government, wherein we get to name literally everything. So that's how this is gonna go. So we're gonna head this way. First thing is the repair system, as we discussed previously. It's just down below us. So if we just take these guys out, there's a couple more Jackals, it looks like. Ow, in the area. I did not notice that turret. Those turrets are the hardest things in the world to see on the actual map itself. Okay, here we go. You're done for. That's down one hit. We now need to move up to the drone control station that's up here that will be taking down, and that should be fine. It's actually a drone creation station, but, you know, I don't like saying drone creation station. It's a bit too, I don't know, rhymey. I don't like it. It's weird. Okay, you're done for. There we go. They're down. Oh, this is protected by a shield? Since when? When did that happen? Who decided that? Oh my word, we're gonna have to go for a completely different system then. Okay, let's just take these guys down. Oh, there are a lot of them. Have a rocket. Did you miss entirely, rocket? You're supposed to be a homing rocket. That's usually pretty useful. Okay, we're gonna go for this, what are we gonna take down? We have to keep the armoring system. So we're gonna take down this turret system up here, and that should be fine. Oh no, no, not having that. Rockets away. Hello, turret system. Okay, Jackal down. Turret system, you're going down. We are not repairing anything. Hey, what happens if the failsafe actually... If the failsafe manages to repair the repair station, would that mean that there'd be 2 repair stations? That's just a little question. I don't actually know if that's the case or not. I don't really want to do science to figure it out, because that sounds terrible. It sounds like making a Hulk all the more difficult than it is necessary, but, you know, it's a thing. There are also a bunch of techs here, and I don't mean to be that guy, but if we find the galvanic fission array, I will be so happy. That is basically my most favorite thing in the world. I don't know if I've mentioned that before. Outside of the, like, 7,000 other times I've mentioned that the galvanic fission array is my most favorite thing ever. But, if we find that, that would be just a bit incredible, just saying. Okay, so those guys are down. We're gonna pick up the keys that we need here. We need at least 3 keys to get through, and we have 4 right now, which is perfect. The doorways should be just down yonder. And we will be heading in towards the more shield and alarm systems area. Hopefully, that shield system, that pesky second shield system, isn't going to cause us any trouble. Man, do Jackals actually do damage to their own peeps? That seems a bit, you know, counterproductive to their continued existence. Just saying. Hey, get out of here. Oh, there's so many Jackals. I mean, at least it's just Jackals. Jackals are really annoying, but, you know, there could be a lot worse, like ironclads, leviathans, mostly leviathans. What is actually the super enemy here? Where's the factory? There it is. It's leviathans. Okay, so there are leviathans in here. I take it back. I mean, they seem to be pretty docile for the most part. They seem to only be annoyed by people who actually come and actively try to kill them, which I would say is a pretty reasonable thing. I'd be annoyed at anyone who actively tried to kill me, so I'm pretty sure it's reasonable that the Leviathan is annoyed at people who try to kill it. You know, it's just kind of a two-way street with that one. Okay, they're done for. We're heading for this shield system here, so it should be a little more fighting through the Hulk to get there. Not too much more, though. We will be fine. Man, if we can not use a repair pack, that'd be amazing. I mean, it's probably not going to happen, given that we're already at 2 health. So, I feel like there's a good chance that we're going to have to use that pack here, but I'm going to hold out hope that we can be a bit better than that and, you know, do our job in this Hulk. I will say, the acrobatics of this game involved in dodging basically every other thing that enters the screen is pretty fun. It's maybe the best part of this game is just dodging everything. Ow! I say dodge as we fail to dodge. Yeah, there's a repair pack. There goes 68K worth of money. I really wanted that money, but unfortunately I got blindsided as I was talking about acrobatics and not actually doing the acrobatics that are necessary for our continued survival. Okay, the shield system is just up yonder. Man, we've been really effectively fighting our way through this. I would say mostly because it's pretty weak enemies on this Hulk, but at the same time, we've been masterfully taking on numerous opponents at once. Well, I guess, you know, there are definitely more dangerous numerous opponents. Okay, look, we're doing a decent job, but we could be doing better if only this Hulk gave us a bit more, you know, challenge to it. Oh, get out of here. Oh, wait, Here's a question. Are these packs of Jackals actually being created by the Leviathan that's off there? Because it seems like we constantly run into packs of like 3 or 4 of them. And the thing that the Leviathan actually does is creates packs of Jackals. So I think it's not that the Leviathan isn't coming to kill us, it's that it doesn't have to come to kill us. It's using its ability to create Jackals as its weapon. That is actually pretty clever. Knockback canister. Well, that sounds nice. I like knockback. So long as I'm not being knocked back, of course. I mean, that should be a standard for all weapon-based statements. That I love everything so long as it's not being used against me. Hey, get out of here, Jackal. I'm not having you. Okay, so the alarm system is just up here. We'll take it down soon enough. Nope, no. Don't open. Okay, it opened. I really didn't want it to open. I'm pretty sure those beehives are single use. I've never seen one recharge, but I also really don't give them a chance to try to recharge, because I really don't want them recharging. That'd be terrible. Okay, have some rockets. Take this. You done? Isn't there a nuke system here? Oh, there isn't a nuke system. Why did I ever think that there was a nuke system on this station? I don't even know. Hard to tell. So currently the core is completely undefended outside of the alarm system, and thinking about it, we could just go for the alarm system instead of taking down this drone creation bay, although the drone factory does seem pretty easy to take down. But it'll keep, yeah, we'll go for the alarm system instead of the drone creation bay, and didn't really consider that the failsafe wouldn't be protected by a shield at this point. So this is gonna be perfect. Oh man, this is so relaxing, just walking through a basically empty Hulk. That's so nice. I mean, outside of the fact that the Hulk itself is like a terrible place. I mean, it's some sort of wretched hellscape of a spaceship, but at the same time, you know, it's not anything like, I don't know, the inside of a sun, which I would consider a very stressful place to be. It's actually a pretty reasonable place. Is there a turret or something in there? Oh, there's a guy who's stuck in the wall. I am not intimidated by an enemy who is stuck in the wall. I'm slightly intimidated by an enemy who's not stuck in a wall, but not so much the wall dwellers, who are apparently a new subspecies of jackal enemies. I don't even know. I guess that's a thing now. It's kind of unfortunate, and it's not really something I ever wanted to have to come to fruition, but it is a thing. Okay. The alarm system is going down. I say, I'm trying. Oh my word, there's a lot of enemies here. Okay, there's actually not that many enemies. We were just completely surrounded. You know, enemies do seem to be much more numerous when you're completely surrounded by them. It was really only like 3 dudes there. Okay, they just keep coming. Guys, buzz off. I understand that I've invaded your home. I'm blowing up your stuff. I understand that maybe that's not the most polite thing that we could be doing here. But at the same time, I feel like you need to help us in our goal, because our goal is a, I don't know, reasonably decent one, right? Right? Actually, I really don't know. I mean, I still have no clue why we're actually taking down these hulks, because the contractors really have a tendency of not telling us anything, which is pretty standard. I mean, they don't have to tell us anything, they just have to pay us afterwards. But at the same time, it is a concerning thought that we have no clue where any of this technology that we're tearing apart is going towards. And some of the technology is pretty concerning stuff, so it's just a small thing. So there's another beehive over here. We'll take that down. Man, it's the beehive's debris is actually stopping us from taking down that turret there. That's the worst. So we'll just throw a few, rockets out of here. Where'd you come from? Get out of here. I guess he was made by a drone creation bay, because we haven't taken down any of those, because basically I decided that that wouldn't be a thing, and given that I'm the supreme ruler of Hulk destruction in this situation, I get to decide that sort of thing. I also get to decide that this Hulk is done for. Perfect. Oh yeah, we got something. Fossilized skeletal remains. Oh yeah? Really?
A fossilized skeleton with extensive cybernetic augmentations. Well, skeleton might be giving it too much credit.
Oh yeah?
This guy's not much more than a skull and spinal column with a murder machine wrapper. He's long dead, but his implants don't seem to know that. Creepy robotic bone puppet.
Oh, well that's strange, but at the same time, sounds like a pretty effective weapon, I'm gonna say. I mean, that's basically what we would be if our implants just kept running after we exploded. But, I mean, technically it's more the suit exploding than us exploding, so, you know, there you go. Okay, so we got a new artifact. We got 462k and a 19k equipment rebate, bringing our bank up to 1497k as we are going in against the CryptArk itself. Hello, engineer. Oh, don't worry, engineer. I never am. Oh, my word. I hate the CryptArks so much. They're the worst things ever. They're terrible. Look at it. Look at it. There's so much stuff there. Oh, anyway. We'll go up against the CryptArk yet again next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Next time, of course, CryptArk. That's what I just said. But I have to reiterate it because, you know, it's what I do. We're probably going to be killed terribly numerous times, but we will eventually get it, as has been done previously with every CryptArk in the past, except for the first one, which I don't think we actually succeeded at getting. But all the other ones we definitely got. So, until then, thanks for watching, and of course, as always, enjoy the rest of your day.